If you're thinking about buying Call of Duty Black Ops 7, stop for a moment, because right now the internet is split in half. On one side, critics are calling it one of the tightest multiplayer experiences Treyarch has delivered in years. And on the other side, players are slamming the game with some of the lowest user scores in COD history. So, today, we're breaking down everything that actually matters: reviews, performance, controversy, campaign issues, multiplayer strengths, and answering the only question that counts: should you play it or should you pass? Let's get into it. Black Ops 7 launched globally for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and at first glance, it looks like a typical COD release: big budget, cinematic campaign, polished multiplayer, and Treyarch's signature zombies mode. Critics seem happy. Most major outlets are giving it strong scores, praising the gunplay, the map design, and the movement system. But players, they're furious. User reviews have tanked across platforms. Steam reviews hit mixed immediately. Metacritic user scores fell into the very bottom range of COD history. And social media is full of memes, complaints, and clips mocking certain moments from the campaign. This game has created one of the biggest disconnects between critics and players we've seen in years. So, let's break down why. Let's start with the mode that caused the most controversy: the single-player campaign. Black Ops campaigns are known for psychological tension, twists, mind games, and grounded Cold War themes. But this time, Treyarch swung for the fences. The campaign is playable solo or in 4-player co-op. The idea is great: bigger set pieces, replayability, more chaotic action. But the execution? That's where things fall apart for many fans. The tone is all over the place. Some missions feel like classic Black Ops. Others feel like a wild fever dream. There are boss fights that players are calling ludicrous, cutscenes that break immersion, and moments so over the top they're already being turned into memes. Many longtime COD fans say it feels disconnected from the franchise's identity, like Treyarch wanted to reinvent everything all at once. Does that mean the campaign is bad? Not necessarily. There's still great firefights, impressive visuals, and big cinematic moments. But the story direction and tonal shifts are so extreme that most players are either confused or annoyed. If the campaign is your main reason for buying Black Ops 7, be careful. Watch some gameplay first, because this is the most divisive campaign in the series in a long time. Now let's talk about the part critics actually love: multiplayer. This is where Black Ops 7 shines. Reviews consistently highlight super crisp gunplay, smooth, responsive movement, strong time to kill, well-designed maps, and a competitive flow that just feels good. Multiplayer feels like Treyarch went back to their strongest roots and polished everything to a mere shine. Whether you play casually or competitively, the gunfights feel tight, snappy, and satisfying. New endgame modes supporting up to 32 players bring a fresh twist, merging classic COD chaos with objective-based depth. Progression also feels unified. You level up across campaign, multiplayer, and zombies, which makes grinding feel rewarding no matter what mode you choose. But it's not perfect. Balancing is still rough in early launch. A few weapons dominate the meta. Aim assist settings, especially in crossplay, are sparking heated debates. Still, among all 3 major modes, multiplayer is the safest, strongest part of the package. If this is why you're buying COD, you'll probably be happy. Black Ops fans love zombies. And here's the good news: Zombies mode is solid. It doesn't reinvent the formula, but it embraces what fans have loved since BO2 and BO3. Layered maps, secret pathways, Easter eggs, boss encounters, and that perfect mix of chaos and strategy. Early reviews call it a love letter to classic Treyarch zombies. Is it the best zombies ever? Probably not. But it's fun, replayable, and a great co-op mode with friends. If zombies is your comfort zone, this mode is worth your time. Now let's address something everyone is talking about: the technical problems at launch. Players across PC and even consoles are reporting stuttering, crashes, unstable FPS, input lag, shader installation loops, and even corrupted profiles. Steam reviews mention performance problems more than anything. This isn't usual for COD launches, but Black Ops 7 seems to have a rougher start than usual. If you're a PC player with mid-range hardware, waiting for the first 2 to 3 patches might save you a lot of frustration. COD has become heavily live service, and Black Ops 7 is no exception. Battle passes, cosmetic bundles, premium editions, the usual suspects are all here. Players are worried the in-game shop will become overly aggressive as the seasons progress. Activision has said there's no early access paywall this time, which is good, but that doesn't erase community fears about overpriced skins and grinding. Best advice? If you do buy the game, avoid spending money on cosmetics until the community reviews the first season. One of the biggest reasons for the backlash has nothing to do with gameplay. Multiple outlets confirmed the game uses generative AI for certain assets. Players reacted fast and angrily. Whether it's menus, textures, voiceovers, or art, the idea that a major AAA title is using AI tools instead of human artists struck a nerve. This has become a huge part of why user scores are so low. For some players, it's an ethical issue. For others, it's about quality. And for many, it's both. If AI in games bothers you, this is a major reason to skip, or at least wait. So after weighing everything, the reviews, the backlash, the controversy, the gameplay, here's the honest verdict. Play it if you love COD multiplayer. If you want fast, polished gunplay. If you play with friends. Zombies matters more to you than campaign. You're okay with some launch day performance problems. Pass it, or wait, if you care about a good single-player experience. You dislike aggressive monetization. You want a smooth technical launch. AI usage is a deal-breaker. You hate paying full price for a game that needs patches. Black Ops 7 is a tale of two games. A strong multiplayer foundation wrapped in a messy launch and a controversial campaign. If you're buying it for the core gameplay, you'll have fun. If you're buying it for story, ethics, or polish, you might want to wait.